more minutes.
I feel like I'm on the brink of death. 117. Okay. All right. So that business is over for today. Let me tell you a little bit about what just happened. Last night when I went to bed, I wasn't entirely sure I was even going to the gym. I was kind of on the fence, and that's really not a good place to be. I like to be a little more determined than that. I want to know one way or another. I wasn't. I was waffling. Maybe, maybe not. We'll have to see how I feel. When the reality of the matter is, it really doesn't matter how I feel. Okay, I've got a very big event coming up in a very short amount of time, so I need to be training. So I made the decision to go to the gym. I was going to do the Jacob's Ladder. You've heard me talk about that. You've probably seen pictures of it. And I had decided that today I was going to do 1 hour. Up until this point in time, the most I had ever done was about 50 minutes, I think. That was my personal record, 50 minutes, right around 4,000 feet, maybe 4,100 feet. Excuse me. So I got on, and I hit this point about 2,600 feet. And even though I was already kind of a mess, this thing hurt from the word go, but I started doing a little bit of math in my head, and I realized it wouldn't be impossible to do a mile, 5,280 feet. And no sooner did that thought go through my mind than I began instantly to catalog all the reasons why I could not do a mile today. I've been training too much, my legs are too tired, I'm sweating too much, I've lost too much salt, I've got too much sweat on the ladder rungs, I've already slipped off them 2 or 3 times, barely kept myself from falling off. The list was endless. And that's what I did. I spent the next 10, 12, 15 minutes just cataloging the reasons why, a mile might be a bit too ambitious. And then I started thinking about what I'm doing. What am I training for? What is my ultimate goal here? Riding my bicycle from Key West to the border of Canada. Also an ambitious goal. So at about the really at the 13th hour, right around 58, 59 minutes, and realized I was only about 1,000 feet away, maybe 900 feet away. I said, that's it, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna do the mile. I figured it would take me about 5 minutes. I could not have been more wrong. Okay, maybe if I was doing 125, 130 feet per minute, but I was right around 70, 75. So it ended up taking me about 12 more minutes. It was very uncomfortable, but as you saw, I did get to the mile. I got 5,200, I think I did 5,285 feet, just to be sure. So, no, yeah, it was uncomfortable. I don't mind saying. But, okay, if you've watched my videos, you've heard me say this before, and I'm not going to hesitate to say it again. The more often you expose yourself to discomfort, the more comfortable you'll ultimately be in his presence, okay? What I'm about to do in May, I'm going to spend the vast majority of my time being uncomfortable. So I'm trying to expose myself to that condition as much as conceivably possible now. I want to be ready for it. So I did. Today was wildly uncomfortable for me. That is way beyond what I thought I could do, is certainly beyond what I planned on doing, but I did it. I got it done. I think the final numbers were 1,089 calories burned, 5,285 feet climbed, 1 hour, 11 minutes, and 16 seconds to do it. So that's it, guys. That business is all over. I'm Michael, Resolve Life Training. I enjoyed making the video. I hope that you enjoyed watching it. Stay tuned.